So I would not take too much of your time and request him to begin his speech. Thank you.
मेरे मित्र और संसद में मेरा सहयोगी श्री सुरेश प्रभु जी, डॉक्टर चिन्मय पांड्या जी, श्री मोतीलाल ओसवाल जी, श्री अशोक गोयल जी, श्री अजय गुप्ता जी, श्री राजेश अग्रवाल जी, ऋषि विश्वविद्यालय के अध्यापकगण, छात्र मित्रों, आज यह पर उपस्थित सम्मानित अतिथिगण, आप सभी को इस शुभ अवसर पर मेरा हार्दिक अभिनंदन। Friends, I have a weakness of maintaining time. I have another university program in another 25 minutes. I have to travel and then reach that university. So, but I can tell you one thing, what all I wanted to speak, what are the thoughts that I wanted to share, to be frank, honestly, they were put in a more able, effective, articulative manner by Sri Chinmaya Pandya ji. Really, I am saying every word he said is worth remembering and practicing. And also, Sri Motilal Oswal ji, in his welcome address, a businessman, speaking about the richness of our education, the need to purify and glorify, and then taking it forward. His welcome address also has impressed me very much. And of course, my friend Suresh Prabhu, in a very apt manner, crisp and apt, that's also an art of speaking. Conveying thoughts and sending a powerful message, this is the best form of an articulation. And with his knowledge, understanding, experience and expertise, Sri Suresh ji also has communicated the same. And another thing that impressed me when Suresh ji met me and requested me to inaugurate the Rishihood University, he explained in detail what is Rishihood, making childhood as Rishihood, converting childhood into a Rishihood is an ordinary task. And that is the need of the hour today. India, as explained earlier, 25% of the GDP of the world was from India. Where is it has gone? Why it has gone? What has happened? These are the thoughts thus we must all seriously engage in and understand our past glory, our richness and our happiness was destroyed by the foreign rulers. And not only destroyed, they have not only ruled, ruined, looted and cheated our wealth, but also looted and cheated our minds. That's why even after they left, after so much struggle by our people, the great freedom fighters, we are still suffering from the same inferiority complex, diffidence. The reason is the colonial mindset they left, and which has influenced the minds of influential people of the country, and also the colonial education system, more importantly, that has made the present situation. So we must all understand the need to Indianize education. And I'm happy that the national education policy brought in by experts like Dr. Kasturi Rangan and his team, and ably guided by the Prime Minister Sri Narendra Bhai Modi, who gave a 3-line mantra: reform, perform, and transform. Transform the nation. Transformation of the nation. So let us all really stand together, work together, leave aside casteist and also communal, narrow-mindedness. I am not saying leave the religion, believe the religion, practice the religion. That is very much necessary. And our country, we have great traditions, great religious thoughts. Religious seers have taught us so much wealth and knowledge, wealth. So we must imbibe those great qualities again by our new educational policy. And it should not be left to the government alone. Public and private must come together. And education, I suggest, not only the Rishihood University, they are going to do it, but also the people who are working in the field of education. They should remember, education is a mission. It's not for simply commission. Let us not give any remission or do any omission. Take this as a passion. Fashion nahi, passion. For the sake of the nation. And work together and then move ahead. I'm very happy to inaugurate this Rishihood University. I convey my best wishes to the founders of the university, to the faculty who are going to work in this, and also the students who are going to join this great institution to take these traditions forward. I wish them all the best. God bless you all. Thank you very much. Namaskar. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Honorable Vice President. In your true style.